There's a lot more to NFTs than most people think. There is a massive dark side to this that nobody is talking about. Fears of scams on gaming platforms are growing very quickly as they're becoming more metaverse-centric. One such concern has gripped Axie Infinity, a blockchain-based game developed by Sky Mavis in Vietnam. To put it simply, it operates on the premise of a pay-to-earn system. To battle other players, players use colorful digital creatures known as Axies. Smooth Love Potion, SLPs, are the reward, and they can be poured into the game's virtual world Lunacia, or they can also be exchanged for cash or cryptocurrency. Furthermore, purchasing an Axie, which is essentially an NFT, can be prohibitively expensive for some, and at least 3 are required to enter the game. The more powerful the Axies, as in any other game, the better the chances of winning these SLPs. There are powerful players in the game who have formed guilds too. According to AFP, skeptics believe the game is a quote-unquote house of cards, a deception fueled by hype and speculation. Concerns have also been raised about inflation and the business model's viability. Volatility has caused the SLP's value to skyrocket and then plummet within months. In several countries, the fate of cryptocurrencies is unclear. If most economies decide to outlaw them, it would have an impact on mining operations. Because crypto is essential to the trade, this will have a very negative impact on NFTs. NFTs trading on semi-regulated blockchains is permitted in some countries, including China. Because cryptocurrency is illegal in this country, the tokens used as transaction gas exist only on a few blockchains. This means that they aren't exactly cryptocurrencies, but the NFT trade continues within the confines of these regulated blockchains. This, however, contradicts the fundamental nature of NFTs, which are essentially digital assets on a decentralized blockchain that aren't subject to the control of a centralized authority. However, the future of NFTs might be governed by government regulation. A CryptoPunk NFT was sold for $532 million in December of 2021. It would have been a record sale in the art world in some ways, but it wasn't. According to the reports, there was a major problem with the transaction. A single user who was both the buyer and the seller pushed up the value of the NFT. Because buyers and sellers can remain anonymous on the blockchain, this type of trading is very common in the NFT world. The only thing that is public is the verifiable record. Although the wallets involved in the transactions are known, the person or user behind the wallet is unknown. A single user can have multiple wallets and carry out such transactions, giving the impression that an NFT is highly valued and has been traded numerous times for the benefit of the public. This may also help to drive the value of the NFT and to increase the platform's trading volume, making it to appear financially stable. Reuters reported on 7th of February in 2022, citing data from the blockchain market data tracker DApp Radar, that the 27 most expensive recorded NFT sales in January came from only 2 wallets transacting on LooksRare, an NFT marketplace. The total amount paid was USD 1.3 billion. According to that report, 16 wallets on the platform were involved in the top 100 sales, totaling 2.3 billion USD. There's a lot of activity going on between 2 wallets, Wallet 1 selling to Wallet 2, and Wallet 2 reselling it. It's very likely that this isn't real demand and that these trades aren't organic, was said by the finance and research director at DApp Radar. Scams abound in the NFT market. A fake Banksy NFT titled Great Redistribution of the Climate Change Disaster was sold for more than $300,000 in September of 2021. Surprisingly, the forgery was listed as an auction on Banksy's website. The acclaimed street artist confirmed via his agency Pest Control that neither the art nor any NFT were sold on his website. According to CNBC, while the agency confirmed that the auction and the art were forgeries, it didn't comment on whether the site had been hacked, and the money was returned to the buyer, according to the report. Furthermore, scammers and hackers are attempting to entice unsuspecting enthusiasts via social chat apps like Discord, and they're doing this by using bogus links that appear to be opportunities to mint some NFTs. They read and look almost identical to clickbait phishing emails that were common in the early days of email. Phishing attempts can also be made through Twitter and Instagram DMs, in addition to Discord. Gullible targets are asked to invest in NFT with Ethereum tokens that will never ever be created. In more serious cases, private keys to cryptocurrency wallets can be stolen, resulting in the theft of all the cryptocurrencies and the NFTs held by the wallet. Concerned about this, OpenSea teamed up with NFT communications platform MetaLink on February 15th of 2022 to prevent such attacks via Discord DMs. Scammers and hackers can target anybody that they want. The best solution is for users to follow the buyer beware principle. Scammers can target people even without the use of DMs by using rug pull and pump and dump schemes. These involve scammers promoting an NFT or a cryptocurrency and then artificially inflating their prices in order to entice prospective buyers. Once they've amassed sufficient money, the scammers then just close the doors and cash out. Investors, on the other hand, are left with absolutely nothing. The Squid Game cryptocurrency scam is a really good example of this. Scammers used the acclaimed Netflix Korean drama as a pivot in November 2021 to create this fake cryptocurrency. Within 11 days, the cryptocurrency's value had increased 310,000% to $2,861. The scammers then sold their holdings and fled with actual millions of dollars, reducing the coin's value to zero. There are also bidding scams that affect those people who sell NFTs. Malicious bidders can replace the cryptocurrency listed as the preferred token with a lower valued cryptocurrency. And this is done covertly and results in losses for the seller if it goes unchecked. Unauthorized tokens are one of the more serious issues surrounding NFTs. Cent was the latest in a long line of people that are dealing with this issue. The Guardian reported on the 22nd of January in 2022 that French luxury group Hermes was suing American artist Mason Rothschild for using the former iconic Birkin bags as digital tokens called Meta Birkins. Similarly, on the 3rd of February in 2022, Nike sued StockX, a shopping platform, for using the shoemaker's brand and iconic logo to create and market NFTs. However, Rothschild issued a statement in defense that drew attention to US law, saying, "I do not make or sell fake Birkin bags. I have made artworks depicting imaginary fur-covered Birkin bags." He said that, adding to the First Amendment to the United States Constitution, it protects his right to make and sell art depicting Birkin bags. Although I'm not sure it says exactly that, but extrapolating, you get it. But this was done in reference to Andy Warhol's artworks depicting Campbell's soup cans. "The fact that I sell the art using NFTs doesn't change the fact that it's art," Rothschild stated. AFP cited a lawyer, Annabelle Guaberti, in this report on the documents. The fair use defense works really well, particularly in UK and US law, in which an artist can use a trademarked word or a product to make a point, or as a parody. Guaberti said, referring to Rothschild's artistic freedom defense. StockX, on the other hand, is said to have never claimed that its NFTs are works of art. The two cases highlight the lack of legal definition defining NFT artworks and how they should be treated. It also concerns the companies and whether they'll be able to launch their own official NFTs. As a result, copyright is a central theme in NFT artwork. Quentin Tarantino wanted to sell NFTs associated with his film Pulp Fiction in 1994, but the studio Miramax, which owns the film's copyright, prevented him entirely from doing so. As the popularity of NFTs grow, the number of legal actions appears to be increasing every single day. The Recording Industry Association of America, the RIAA, issued a legal notice to the music NFT platform Hitpiece in February of 2022, after artists like Wolf Van Halen accused it of attempting to sell NFTs in the artists' names without any authorization. According to reports, the NFTs weren't music files, but rather artwork associated with the tracks, which are copyrighted. Therefore, the current issues around NFTs might be big and arc, but in the future, there is still a chance for NFTs to prevent all of these issues and create a new light side to the NFTs.